What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more fighting. So it looks like Kevin Ferguson Jr., aka Baby Slice, is going to be making his pro MMA debut at Bellator 162. In case that name sounds familiar, he is the son of late YouTube sensation and MMA artist, MMA fighter Kimbo Slice, who just recently passed away at age 42 in a shocker. Most people weren't expecting it. It just seemed like out of nowhere. Many people didn't know he was in had any kind of health complications. And then I just remember right after Muhammad Ali died, I seen that he died, and I'm like, what the hell? You know, they say death comes in threes. So Baby Slice obviously taking a page out of his father's playbook, paying homage to his late father with the name. And he's going to be on Bellator 162. Will be fighting a guy named Rick Bing. Now, he did have an MMA fight earlier this year. He did win that fight via first round knockout. I seen it. Link in the description in case you want to watch it. And it's too premature to know how good he is. I will say this, there are certain things that remind me from that little brief clip and stuff, certain things that remind me about his father, aside from the physical appearance, same complexion, similar look and beard and stuff, but just kind of the stance. There's a shot where they show his back, and as he's stalking forward, it looks similar to the stance of his father. So I wonder how much Kimbo influence he had while he was here, I guess, training with his son and whatnot. But his punches look pretty powerful. He looked pretty swift, but it's just too premature based on the level of opposition he was in there with. Because the guy he was in there with was fighting. He looked like he was fighting scared. He wasn't barely even throwing any punches. So he did get a first round knockout. But I want to see him do good. I want to see Kevin Ferguson Jr. do good out of respect for his father. A lot of people bash Kimbo Slice, but you got to look at it. This is a guy that came from nothing, came from the mud, and made a name for himself from backyard brawls. I remember being on YouTube kind of towards YouTube's infancy when there weren't as many channels. It wasn't as big. I don't even think Google had purchased YouTube at that particular moment. And a guy from home video, and this is back in the day, like I want to say mid 2000s, where the technology wasn't as great. It wasn't 4K, and it looked like VHS tapes almost, you know what I mean? The quality everything wasn't all crystal clear, 1080p, 4K and stuff like that. And a guy came from just becoming like an urban legend to making a name for himself and actually getting to compete and fight in like Bellator, UFC type of circumstances and imprints, like, you know what I mean, the big boys. So it's impressive, and out of respect for that, I want to see his son do well. So I'm definitely going to check him out. His son was actually supposed to fight on an earlier Bellator card, but I think it was once or twice. I know it got canceled because he had sustained some kind of injury in training camp, but it looks like he has a good head on his shoulder. I seen another article where it was an interview with him, and he says he understands what his father went through and the dedication and basically the discipline that it takes to be a mixed martial artist and whatnot. So I will keep you guys posted. Make sure you guys check for him. He's on the preliminary card, so he's not main event or anything like that, but we'll see what he's looking like. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.